Hi, I'm Nicole Gradanis. I'm 15 years old, and when I was little, I was diagnosed with Marfan Syndrome. And this is my story. So, yes, when I was little, I was diagnosed with Marfan Syndrome. When I was 5, I went in and I went in to an eye doctor, and I found out that my lenses were dislocated in my eye. That's how I first found out I had Marfan Syndrome. So basically, what happened is that my mom, later on in the month, she booked a she booked an eye surgery, and I got the lenses taken out of my eyes, and I can't see without these glasses, which make my eyes look big, like literally, as you can see, big. So that happened, and then when I got these glasses, everything just changed. I I lost all my friends. I didn't know what to do. Everything just changed, just like that, in a blink of an eye. So then I moved. I moved away and I thought I would make better friends. And guess what? I was wrong. I got picked on more. I I didn't make any friends. And the bullying just didn't stop through the years. But then, when I was going into grade 8, I moved again during the summer. I moved away from that school, and I moved into a city, a really good city where my heart doctors is that helps with my heart, with Marfan's. So I got into a better school, a better public school, and I made really good friends. I even have a best friend. And I don't know what I would do without her. She understands me if I'm feeling awful and I can't go anywhere. She understands. It's she's a friend that I'm just thankful, so thankful to have. She just cares so much for me. And that entire school did. That entire public school did. Uh, Because when it was time to go on a school field trip, I went. There was a dance to raise money for our trip, and I mosh pitted because I was so excited. I wanted everyone to see how fun I was, but didn't quite turn out as I hoped because really, I mosh pitted around the entire dance floor, and that's how I ended up with a really bad headache after. And I did not know what it was. But when the trip came and it was in Canada's Wonderland, that's when I fainted. I felt a lot of pain from my stomach and it was going into my chest. I felt it everywhere in my torso and it was just awful. I didn't I didn't know what to do. At first I thought it was just gas, honestly. I know that's kind of disgusting, but still, honestly, I thought that. So I felt like I needed to go to the washroom. So I tried to go, but there was this metal railing that I kept on holding onto because I could barely walk. My hearing was going out, my eyes were also going out, and eventually, next thing you know, I I faint, and my mom thought I died in her arms, which was sad. But yeah, I fainted, and I didn't know what happened. So basically, what we did, we went to the hospital and they didn't know what went on, what was going on with me. I got x-rays and stuff, and they didn't know. It took so many days, like weeks, find out what was going on with me. And then finally, this one day, my mom contacted a Marfan Syndrome group that she made on Facebook, and they've all told her that, like, she told them the symptoms that I've gotten, and they told her it was CSF, a spine fluid leak. And she had to rush me into the hospital right away. It took weeks and weeks to try and find a way to make this better. And they did it. They finally made it better. I'm okay now. I'm finally healed. I don't get the headaches anymore. And they they fixed me. I got a blood patching done. They fixed me. And if it wasn't for the Marfan Syndrome group, I would probably be dead right now. If it wasn't for my mom making a Marfan Syndrome group on Facebook. I'm thankful for everything she's done for me and what she can do for my heart condition. I am kind of bummed because with CSF, I missed my high school graduation. I suffered so much from CSF that I had to miss the one thing that I wanted to go to for my entire life. But still, I don't let Marfan syndrome get in the way of my life. I don't let it control me. I still play ball with my brother. I still run sometimes, but I still take it easy. I dance still, just not a whole lot. Like I still do the things I love. I just don't do gym. I can't do it. I don't do it in school, but I still play ball with my brother and some of my friends. It's still someone that I am, and I do not want that I don't want it to be taken away from me. And if anyone finds this video who has Marfan syndrome or who doesn't, or who has a friend that has Marfan syndrome, do not let it ruin your life. Still have a life. I still play ball. I still run. I still dance. I do the things that I want to do, and I don't let it control me. I mean, I know you're not supposed to get your heart rate up, but these are the things that I want to do. I barely care. I still take it easy. I take everything slow. But really, I be me. I play ball. I do not I don't let Marfan syndrome take over my life. And you shouldn't either. So if you find this video, I hope it helps, and I hope that you a find a way to make your life better. Play, have fun, play ball, dance. Don't let Marfan syndrome control your life. I'm Nicole Grananis, and that's my story. I hope you enjoyed.